Trig Lesson 3, Video 2, the Your Turn page. So practice 1. So 45, 45, 90. So 45's are x, and 90 is x square root of 2. So here's our number. Let's put our equal sign. X equals 14. So this side would be 14. And this side, if we put x in, x is 14 square root of 2. 45, 45, 90 triangle. Label our sides. 45 is x, 45 is x, 90 x square root of 2. So now here's our number. Let's make our equation. So square root of 2 divided by the square root of 2. Even though we can't have a radical on the bottom, if they're the same, top and bottom cancels out. So we get x equals 3. So when you come up here, this side would be 3, this side would be 3. And this side was given. Number 3. Once again, label your sides. Your pattern, x, x, x square root of 2. So here's our number. So x equals 5 square root of 2, which means this side is 5 square root of 2. And we've got to put this in place of x. So that's 5 square root of 2. And we still have the square root of 2. 2 like radicals, mark out. Takes 2 to pull 1 out. So B is actually 10.
Come here, Bandit.
Practice 4. Label or put your pattern x, x square root of 2. Find your number. So this equals 8 square root of 3. Now see, these are different radicals. So we can't just say x is 8 this time. We have to divide by the square root of 2, divide by the square root of 2. That gives us x equals 8 square root of 3 over the square root of 2. Now, we would be done, except you can't leave a radical on the bottom. So we're going to multiply by that radical, multiply by that radical. The bottom of that radical is going to become 2. The top of that radical only have one outside, so we write it down. Have 2 insides, and insides can play together, so that's the square root of 6. Can that reduce? Yes, it can. So that's going to become 4, because 8 goes into it. 2 goes into itself once, and into 8 4 times. Square root of 6. Can the square root of 6 break down? No, it's 2 times 3. We don't have anything to pull out. So x equals 4 square root of 6. So this side would be 4 square root of 6. This side would be 4 square root of 6. And this side was 8 square root of 6.